Okay, we're going to log in as a student and we're going to actually join a group. And we'll actually log in as two students, and each of those students will automatically enroll into a different group within the class. So right now I'm right back at the Sunnyside Moodle main page. I haven't logged in yet, so this is where your students would start. And they need to log into the Moodle first. And I'm going to use one of our test users. Alright, so now I'm into the Moodle. There's my first name, Mr. Test. And what I want to do is I want to enroll in the class. This is the class we've been working on. And now it's asking me for an enrollment key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the enrollment key for period 1, because this student is registered for my period 1 class. Oops. Period 1. And now test user 1 is now enrolled into that class. So that's pretty much it, but let's go ahead and enroll another student. So, and later you can see how that works in terms of the groupings. So I'm going to log back in with it as a different student. And now test 2 is now enrolled into the class. Oh, actually not into the class, I'm sorry, into the Moodle. Now let's go back, and now test student 2 needs to go and enroll into the course. Now test student 2 is in period 2, so I have given test student 2 the enrollment key for period 2. Okay, and now test student 2 is also enrolled into my class. So now one more time I'm going to log out, and I'm just going to demonstrate what it looks like in terms of the groups. So I'm going to log in as me. And now I'm into the Moodle, and I am going to my courses here, and of course I'm not showing up there, so we'll go through this way. Go into the, okay, so now I'm in the class. So I'm going to go back to users, I'm going to go into groups, and I'm going to see there's period 1. I click on period 1, and there's test student 1. Alright, period 2, there's a 1 there, and so test student 2 is in period 2. So if you had 3 or 4 periods, you'd do exactly what I just did, which is set up your groups or make your necessary changes in your settings, set up your groups, set up each group with a different enrollment key, and then assign the different enrollment keys to the students that belong into those different periods. And then when they enroll into the class for the first time, they will automatically end up in the correct group. And so that's pretty much quick and dirty of how groups work.